Hello everybody, Jonathan Rayo here with Simplified Guitar, and in this lesson I want to teach you my own version of the classic Christmas song, Here We Come A-Caroling. As always, I'm going to play through the song for you first, and then afterwards I'll break it down and explain it to you in more detail, so make sure to stick around for that. For now, let's go ahead and get started with the song.
Here we come a-caroling among the leaves so green. Here we come a-wandering so fair to be seen. Love and joy come to you, and to you glad Christmas too. And I bless you and send you a happy new year. And I send you a happy new year. We are not daily beggars that go from door to door, but we are friendly neighbors whom you have seen before. Love and joy come to you, and to you glad Christmas too. And I bless you and send you a happy new year. And I'll send you a happy new year.
Alright, so right off the bat you'll probably notice that this version is a little different from the most popular version by Bing Crosby. And the reason is because that version by Bing Crosby is, there's no instruments there, and so there's not a steady rhythm. And the verse and the chorus are completely different in terms of rhythm. And so it's impossible to strum along with that version, because the verse is playing in one time signature and then the chorus goes to something different. And it's okay if you're just singing it a cappella, but if you're trying to play an instrument to it, it just doesn't work. So this version, what I did was I adjusted it to where you can play the guitar rhythmically throughout the entire song. So we're going to be using the folk pattern, which is a 4-beat strum pattern. So we're going to be playing 4 down strums, and then we're going to add up strums after beat 3 and 4, and then that pattern repeats, and we're going to be using that the whole time. Now the other thing that's important for this strum pattern is that for beat 1 of each measure, we want to make sure that we're plucking just the root note of the chord. So if I'm playing a C chord, for instance, I want to make sure that for beat 1 of the measure, I'm plucking that C note. That's my root note of the chord. And then for beat 2, I can strum all the strings except for E string. That E string is not part of the C chord. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 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 1. Now for chords, we're only going to be using 3 chords from the C chord family. We have this C chord, and then we're also going to be using the F over C chord. And you want to make sure for this chord that you start your strumming on the D string. So you don't want to strum the E or the A string for this one. So whenever you pluck that root note of the chord, it needs to start there. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and then we also have the G chord, which for the G chord we want to start our strumming on that E string. That's the root note of the G chord. It's my G note. So I'll beat 1 of each measure. I'm going to pluck that E string by itself. Alright, so I hope you found this lesson helpful. If it was, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you in the next lesson. Take care.